Buckle in. Ollie's tales are about to begin.
Click, like, and subscribe and come along for the ride. Now let's have some fun. Join me for story 1.
Welcome to Oops, Don't Tell Mom, where quiet plans go boom, then calm. Today's tale? A birthday scheme, with price tags, toys, and half a dream. Kids, don't play shop without a clue, or someone might just sell your shoe. Ollie means well, but goes too far. So buckle in, it's bizarre. Ollie crept past the laundry door. He heard his parents talk some more. No big gift this year, Dad sighed slow. We'll keep it small, just so you know. Ollie gasped. No birthday cheer? I'll get her something, never fair. He raided drawers and purse and shelf and vowed, I'll earn the cash myself. He grabbed some signs, a marker pen, and yelled, We're selling toys, my friend. His sister blinked. Those aren't yours. He grinned. We'll call them borrowed scores. He taped a doll to Grandpa's cane and priced a board game from the drain. A teddy balanced on a chair beside a plant Mom trimmed with care. They propped up pans in Grandma's chair, and Scruff's old basket sat right there. His sister frowned. Is that allowed? He beamed. We're going to make Mom proud. A neighbor strolled by with her pup, then called her friends to come shop up. Vintage puzzle, purple shoe? Is this a lamp or modern glue? One bought a coaster, one took socks. Someone bid $10 for blocks. A man in slippers eyed the map, then asked, Are you also selling that? Oh, sure, said Ollie. $3 flat. The man replied, I'll take the hat. A lady grinned. What great decor. She tried to pay for Dad's front door. Then, crackle, from the monitor, a voice declared with mighty roar, This is your mom. I've got the proof. The toy police are on the roof. Ollie froze. Did Mom just speak through baby monitors this week? Down they dropped with socks for shoots. Stuffies screamed in button suits. They twirled through air, all wild and bright. A teddy wedged the porch light tight. Then Dad appeared with blower in hand, launching plushies across the land. A rubber duck did loop-de-loops and crash-landed in Jane's Fruit Loops. Scruff knocked over a bowl of jam. The neighbors shrieked and chased her pram. His sister tripped on Dad's old boot and crashed right through the birthday loot. The table flipped, the coins took flight. A kite flew off into the night. The hosepipe slipped and gave a spray, soaked Grandpa's undies on display. A buyer grabbed a mug with glee, unaware it held Mom's tea. Mom stomped out, shock on her face, looking around all over the place. Ollie Jane, explain this mess. I was trying to help, I guess. To help with what? She raised her brow. Your birthday gift. I'll stop it now. His sister whispered. We meant to be sweet, but they'd auctioned half the garden seat. Mom softened, sighed, then shook her head. I love you both, but clean instead. They scrubbed the lawn and chased the goat, who somehow wore Dad's favorite coat. They wrote a card with tape and glue. We're sorry, yard sales aren't ours to do. Ollie added, next time we plot, we'll ask before we sell the lot. Mom smiled. No need to spend a cent. A hug's the best kind of present. Jane beamed. A cake will save the day. Then slipped on marbles gone astray. And Scruff? He tried to help clean too, by hiding coins inside Mom's shoe. Mom laughed. My birthday's not a wreck, but next year we are hiding that deck. So that's the tale of Ollie's spree, where yard sales met catastrophe. The moral's simple, tried and true. Don't sell what doesn't belong to you. When birthdays come, just lend a hand. Not price tags on the frying pan. Respect your stuff, your folks, your friends, and you'll avoid those sticky ends. And if you plan a gift surprise, make sure it doesn't monetize. Next time Ollie pretends to be sick, will his mom fall for his...
Let me give you something to do. Join me for story 2.
Oops! Don't tell Mom. There's trouble on the way, in the form of a dragon with a fiery spray. Protecting the dog with a fireproof goo, then blame the whole mess on imaginary Lou. Swab the deck, Mom says with a grunt. Let's clean up this chaos you're splashing in. Aye, aye, Captain, after treasure and glory, and saving the whole world from a dragon most gory. Oops, don't tell Mom. There's trouble afloat. Ollie's in a tub. He's captaining a boat. With bubbles for cannonballs, a mob for a mast, he's shouting commands and sailing real fast. He's fighting the dragon with shampooey might, protecting the pup in a brave soapy fight. Ollie salutes with bubbles and bows. Who knows what he'll get up to now? Click like and subscribe and come along for the ride. Hi, welcome to Ollie's Adventures. Today's adventure is Ollie tries to skip school. The sun came up and filled the room, chasing away Ollie's sleeping gloom. Good morning, Ollie, my sleepy head. It's time for you to get out of bed. But Ollie sighed, crawling deeper into bed, and pulled the covers over his head. The sun is already in sight. It is shining nice and bright. But Mummy dearest, can't you tell? I'm not feeling all that well. But Mommy just laughed and shook her head. She had heard these stories. It's a tale widespread. Nice try, my dear. You're just pretending that is quite clear. Mummy, I'm not okay, even though the sun's out today. Ollie moaned with a dramatic flair, then grabbed and hugged his teddy bear. But Mom just smiled calm and sweet and stood firm on her 2 feet. Ollie, you must go to school. My honey bun, that's just the rule. But really, Mommy, I'm not slick. Today I know I'm really sick. Ollie groaned and gripped his side. He might faint with a dramatic sigh. But Mom had mischief in her eyes, and she planned for him a big surprise. Well, all right then. Have it your way. Oh, did I mention? It's Saturday. Is it Saturday? My fever just flew away. Ollie leapt like a rocket high, with dreams of toys and games nearby. But Mom just smirked and shook her head. She tricked him back with words, she said. No, my darling, little fool. You must get ready for school. I played a little trick, just like you do. I knew you were lying, that's true. Today is Friday. I played a little trick because I knew you were not sick. You see, my sweet Ollie, here's the rule. You can't trick me just to skip school. And so the morning went just right, with giggles shared and no more fights. Thank you for watching. Join Ollie on his next adventure. Thank you for watching Oh What a Ride. All you do now is click like and subscribe. In a boat we will travel all the 7 seas. Why don't you join Ollie and me?
Another tale for you to see. Come along for story 3. Welcome to Oops, Don't Tell Mom, where chaos brews but ends in calm. Today's adventure's splishy splashy, cause Ollie thinks bath time is trashy. Kids, don't try this at your home. Always tell grown-ups where you roam. Baths aren't just for bubbles and play, they rinse the stinky day away. Ollie was slumped on the lounge room chair, eyes glued tight with a tablet stare. For hours he'd watched that dancing cat while wearing socks and pirate hat. His mom called out, "It's bath time now." But Ollie scowled and raised a brow. "Just 5 more minutes," Ollie begged, as soggy jam dripped down his leg. He dashed from the couch in a panicked spin. "No bath tonight. I will not give in." He zoomed to his room, slid under the bed, then paused and thought, "She'll search here instead." With sneaky toes and sneaky brain, he tiptoed down the hallway lane. He ducked inside the bathroom quick and pulled the door shut with a click. Then slid inside the tub so wide. This is the perfect place to hide. He clutched his tablet, gave a cheer. No one will think to look in here. But soon his eyes began to close. That cozy tub became a doze. His mom walked in and called his name. "Ollie?" she asked, but no one came. She searched his room, she checked the den, she called his dad, then called again. They ran outside and scoured the yard, while rain came down and puddles starred. They phoned his friends, then called the cops, as panic climbed and heartbeat hops. Blue lights flashed and sirens wailed. Mom was pale and Dad looked frail. Then Ollie stirred from sleepy dreams to hear the distant, worried screams. He peeked up slow, then dropped his tab. "Oh no," he muttered, "this is bad." He hadn't bathed, he'd missed his screen. He'd only made the house a scene. His plan had flopped. He'd caused a fright. All for skipping bath tonight. He stepped out slow, his head hung low. "I didn't mean to cause a show." His mom and dad ran down the hall. They wrapped him tight. No blame at all. Scruff barked once and licked his cheek, then wagged so hard he thumped a squeak. His mom and dad both hugged him tight. "We were so worried. What a fright." "All is well now that you are okay, but I have something I need to say. Next time you decide to hide, leave a note, or stay by someone's side." The family hugged him, warm and tight. then tucked him in by softer light. And though he'd caused a bath time scare, he still holds gold in hide and care. And that's another wet Ollie tale, with tub time tricks and a soggy fail. Thanks for watching. Oops, don't tell Mom, where bath time schemes go boom then calm. Click like, subscribe, don't miss the fun. Join Ollie's messes, one by one. And remember this, don't make a stink. Baths are done before you blink. Ollie removes his director's cap. Sorry, folks, that's a wrap.